sharper than a razor. Raise the blade. Action. When the party are over, I'm gonna need a chauffeur jump, can know me not sober. Mama over. When the party are over, I'm gonna need a chauffeur jump, can know me not sober.
Welcome, people. Welcome back to BBK Sports, the Week to Week show for Boxing Day Roundup. What a day of craziness. What a day of craziness. Manchester City decided that they don't want to win anymore. These men cannot buy a win. They cannot buy a win at Manchester United. I think the league has adjusted to Holland. The league has caught up to him. Like Premier League opposition say, okay, we'll take you out the game. See who else can score for you. And it's been working. One win in however long? 12, 13 games? It's like Pep has to do something. He has to create something that changes the way they play, where they're trying to shoehorn their entire offense through Erling Haaland. Right? Do you remember last year when Brentford is a good example. Brentford tried to play, well, they did play through Ivan Toney. That was their striker. Ivan Toney leaves and goes to Saudi. Everyone says Brentford attack is going to be dead. They won't be able to score any goals. And Bueno has 10 goals. Wissa has 9 goals. They're spreading the goals around in their front line. They're actually on pace to score more goals than they did last year with Toney in the squad while he was there from suspension. And the year when he scored the 20-something goals, they're still on pace to score more goals as a team this year. So, like, the league has decided, hey, Mr. Erling, if we can take you out the game and let someone else beat us, your left back is the second highest scorer. And we like our chances. Everton went there today and could have won the game, should have won the game. City, something is going on there. All wrong. Like, teams don't even respect him anymore. Everton came to the Emirates and decided we're going for a 0-0. At home against Chelsea, they decided they're going for a 0-0. Today, they went down early to City and decided we're going to have to play, came out and played, and equalized. It should have won the game. They had a 4-2 at the end of the game to win it. But, Manchester City, it is a top 6, top 4 race for them, man. Champions League, they're still in it, still have to qualify, but it is a uphill climb to Manchester City. Now, following the next game following that, Chelsea, were they too nonchalant? Because they scored early too. They went up early. Easy goal for Cole Palmer. Pick up the ball in the midfield, dribble in stride, pass it into the net. Brilliant goal. But then, nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's like they took their foot off the gas, like they had the game won. And they had it in the bag already. And the Chelsea fans who came out of their caves in the past 2-3 weeks, they went on that run and went back in their caves as quick as they came out. Haven't heard from any of them since last week's draw and this week. It's like they're mimicking Arsenal results, right? Arsenal got 0-0 against Everton. Newman went 0-0 against Everton. Arsenal faced Wolves away and didn't win, but it was a draw. But we took heat for that because it was a 1-1 draw in a game we were expected to win. Chelsea is expected to win this game. You're at home and you scored first and end up losing. Not even draw, not even a point. So maybe Chelsea was just a little too nonchalant today, thinking they had it made, and they didn't. Manchester United. These men cannot defend set pieces. They cannot. If Arsenal are set piece FC, what are them men? Can't defend set piece FC. There was a term for the goal that was scored today. Apparently it's called an Olympico. An Olympico goal when he scored directly from a corner. I had to look it up. Learn something new every day, people. But can't scapegoat Rashford. Can't scapegoat Rashi for this one. Because he's been out of the squad for 3 weeks and they haven't won the last 3 matches. Tottenham game, Bournemouth game, this game. Haven't won. Been taking legs. Like the honeymoon period is over now with Amorim. That there has been no new manager bounce. This 10 games in, Draw against Ipswich, 2 Europa wins, 2 Premier League wins, albeit against Man City. Big win, fair play to him, and win against Everton. Every other game it's been L's. Tottenham, Arsenal, Forest, Bournemouth, Wolves. Wolves are in a relegation. They were 18th today at kickoff. And they beat Manchester United. Now, they have a new manager bounce. Big up to the Wolves manager. Don't know who he is, but big up to him. But Manchester United have Newcastle and Liverpool next. Like, there is a scenario out there where these men could be 16th, 17th, beginning of the new year. And then, as we know it, the Man United faithful, the pressure will start to mount on the new manager. Because as bad as Ten Hag was, he never had him this bad. Never had him this low down the table. So, look out, Man United. Newcastle have found some serious formula. Big up the Specs, enjoy the Dread TV. Like I told man when he asked me, who do I want in the round of semifinal for Carabao? I was like, give me Tottenham. I do not want to go to St. James's Park. Right now, it's looking peak. Them men are hitting form at the right time. They are climbing up the table. They're 5th now. That's 3 wins in a row. And Newcastle are doing their thing. But the team of the day, people, Liverpool. Big up to Liverpool. Champions elect. We're going to keep calling them champions elect until they drop points and everyone gain points on them. Chelsea didn't gain any points on them today. They open up the gap on Chelsea now, even more. Arsenal have the opportunity tomorrow to maintain an already big gap, just in case. The room for error against this Liverpool squad is getting smaller and smaller and smaller as they're starting to get even more in rhythm, and their players starting to come back into form. Man, like Jota, getting fitness. Scary when he gets fitness. No one called their Liverpool fans today or text their Liverpool fans when Liverpool went down 1-0 because we knew it was going to end 4-5-1. Like, I'm actually surprised it was only 3 because it was like they came back with a vengeance. But last thing I'll say before I wrap up. Short, quick video, people. Hit a like while you're in here watching. Drop me a comment if you please. If Liverpool Football Club do not pay Mo Salah his money, I wish them another 30-year curse of Premier League drought. Yep. If they do not pay this man his money, another 30 years, you're going to win 1 or no Premier League titles. That's the curse that I'm wishing upon Liverpool. Pay him. Like, we knew that today was not going to end without them singing that damn song. Running down the wing, Egyptian king, blah, blah, blah. Leo, don't ever forget. Let us forget it. But, yeah, Mo Salah pays. Pay the man. He's doing this thing. Best player in the Premier League. Mr. Consistent. Mr. Delivery. On time. Every time. Glad I got him in my FPL as captain. But we'll be back tomorrow. Arsenal Football Club. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. We ain't holding nobody's beer while you put this up. Get your 3 points. Professional performance. Mr. Arteta. Don't you dare. Don't you dare mess this up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have lots of content coming for you. Soon, we have some mid-season review, mid-season predictions, stuff like that. But it will start tomorrow with the Arsenal faithful here to preview their game and to review their game. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, we are gone.
It was only a recess. A hard reset, razor blade the realest. Even when them have a voice, we still leave them speechless. Razor blade. We said we not follow trends. Me got my own ends, make my own M's. Me no need them assistance at my own Benjamins. Yeah.